So a funny thing happened today. I came home to to check on my stabilizing chambers, which some of you will recognize. This is my setup I have here, and I found something a little funny. So, new batch of Cactus Juice 3 weeks ago, and had some banksia pods running in it. So they've been in for 3 weeks, solid. And talking of solid, I found it a little odd because of this.
We check for monsters by the door, and it makes you feel stuck inside a wheel that slowly hauls you in.
As you can see, the bubbles don't move. They're staying where they are. And after a bit of investigation, I found this. It's like a quivering monster. Whoa, that was weird. Must just be the lights. Anyway, this is Cactus Juice gone to jelly. Now, having had a bit of a chat with Curtis Seebeck, who some of you may or may not know, Curtis Seebeck is the man for this stuff. I think he invented it, or at least he's the person who knows all about it and sells it, and pretty sure he's like the daddy of it. Like if Cactus Juice had a dad, it's Curtis Seebeck. Now, I've had a chat with him, and interestingly enough, there's only really 2 ways in why this can happen. One is that the temperature gets too high. I've seen this before. I've had a mate who the temperature in his workshop got to about 40 something, 50 degrees Celsius, and did this into jelly. Now, this is Australia, and it's the winter time, so it's about 12 or 15, maybe like 17 degrees at the moment. Like today, it's the hottest it got, and this morning this was perfectly liquidy, and it's been running for 3 weeks, no issue, fully liquid. But now, as you can see, we have a nice rubbery jelly glazing over the top of it all, which was fun. But the second reason, which is obviously the reason why this one's done it, is if I can remember this correctly, that the timber has somehow contaminated the cactus juice. There was something in these banksia pods that has contaminated the cactus juice. So talking to Curtis, if there isn't something heat-wise to excite the free radicals in the activator, it would have to be a contaminant. A contaminant that contains room temperature active free radicals. It has to have the active free radicals to polymerize at all. The activator is the source of the free radicals, but they require heat to become activated. External sources of free radicals can polymerize it. So something in this timber. Now, I've had this timber before, never had an issue, so bit of an odd one. I think I'm going to attempt to stick it in the oven to sort of, might get the compressor and blow out all these holes and whack it in the oven. See if I can make one set fully, then I can get these blocks and stick them back into Cactus Juice again and reset them. And like stabilize them just to make sure there's nothing, no spaces left in it. But it's pretty cool, crazy stuff, huh? Jelly. Feels almost alive. It's alright, don't panic. I'm not dead. It's all good. So, here's the good news. It turns out it is rescuable. So, the Cactus Juice itself obviously isn't rescuable, but what I was able to do was get the compressor out and really blow all of that jellified rubbish off of it, and managed to get rid of all that, meaning that I could whack it in the oven, and they cured really well. Came up beautifully, actually. So I was able to then give it a quick sand, throw it back in the vacuum chamber, new batch of Cactus Juice, and stabilized them perfectly well. It didn't happen the second time. So there's nothing to do about that one. But what you can do in the same situation, you can get this from temperature, like I said. Storing your cactus juice, make sure you store it. I store it on the ground level in the workshop when it's warm. It's a few degrees cooler, and even in the summer, take it all inside the house. I don't know about fridge. I wonder if it's too cold. I'm not really sure on that one. But keep it cool. Even at like 30 degrees C, it can start to polymerize. So you don't want it sitting next to the pump, because if it's right next to the pump, it could actually start to cure it a little bit. Australian summer, a lot of places, the tin sheds that we use, they heat up a lot. So maybe don't do that. Well, in fact, do you know what? Let me know. Have you ever had this? Is it something you've seen before? Any ideas, any other reasons why it might have happened? Thanks to Curtis for your advice and sort of helping me out with that one. Guys, if you have found some good advice in what we do and you really like our videos,
Like and subscribe.
there you go, like and subscribe. Hooroo.